Hello everyone, today I am super excited to share with you the Maniology Little Box of Horrors box. This is a Halloween advent calendar. You get 13 surprise items. You open one each day in the 13 days leading up to Halloween. And it's just so much fun. So this is available right now, and I will leave a link to it in the description box as soon as I can. This was available in advance for Muse members and also for Mani by Me subscribers. So you may have already ordered it, but today I'm actually here to share with you some spoilers. This box was sent to me in advance so that I could do that. And so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So if you want this to be a surprise when you get this in the mail, please leave right now. I don't want to ruin your day. With that being said, let's just jump into the box. Let's see. This box is seriously so cute. Open if you dare. Adorable. Here we go. So here in the front we have a countdown book. I believe that this shares with you everything that you're getting. I don't want to do that just yet because I actually want to go through each item, but you can definitely reference this in the future. Oh my gosh, here we have some stickers. This reminds me of the decals that I used to get as a kid, you know, the holiday themed ones, and you would stick them on the window. That's what these remind me of. How cute. All right, are you ready? We're gonna do it. Ta-da! Starting off with day number 1, looks like we have a stamping plate. This is the haunted house stamping plate. Oh my gosh. Look at those gates. I love the gates. The haunted house. The giant haunted house. Looks like we have some cameos. Yeah, cameos, right? Oh my gosh, this reminds me of... This one right here reminds me of Wednesday Addams, from what I can see, because I'm looking at it in the viewfinder, but it reminds me of Wednesday Addams, and I love the Addams family. I love the Addams marriage. Seriously, goals. But anyways, this is day number 1. You get a stamping plate. Day number 2 is a crystal clear stamper. I did take off the outer wrapping. Don't worry, when you get yours, it will have wrapping on the outside. Ooh, look at that ghost. I think these cartoony ghosts are just so cute. I'm definitely not one that's into the scary, gory aspect of Halloween. The cutesy side I can totally get down with. So there's what the cap looks like. You remove it and it becomes crystal clear. Also, something really exciting is the bottom pops out. So if you want to keep the bottom in, you can. I am a mess when it comes to acetone. You know what? I use the pump bottles, and for whatever reason, sometimes they just like to spray everywhere. And I end up with acetone on the back of my stamper, and then it becomes so cloudy that it's kind of not even a clear stamper anymore. But that is not a problem anymore because you can remove the back. Of course, like I said, you can keep it in there too. It's in there pretty tightly, so it's not going to fall out, at least as far as I can tell. And it is firm and slightly sticky. I'll be using this to stamp with any stamping polishes that are in the box. Day number 3, we have another stamping plate. Oh, this is upside down. This is the vintage Halloween plate. Definitely giving me some classic Halloween vibes. You have the skeleton with the pumpkin on his head. Here we go with the ghost. Seriously, I can get down with the cutesy ghost. You have some words on here. I'm gonna give you guys a closer look. So this is day number 3. Day number 4, looks like we have some polish, probably stamping polish because of the shape of the box. Ooh, do you see this? This is so pretty. It's a black holo. Technically it's a stamping polish, but I will be using this on its own. There's something about black holo. Unfortunately, the holo isn't coming up too well, but trust me, this is definitely a holo. So this is Raven, and it is day number 4. All right, so we are on to day number 5. So here is Superstition. This is an orange holo powder, and it does come with the applicator. I'm gonna open this. Hopefully I don't make a mess. Ooh, this is definitely hollow. I don't think my camera's picking it up. So this is not filled to the brim with the powder, but that is typical because a little bit of powder goes a long way. I've never actually used powder before, but it's on my list, and this just might be the push. Do you see that holo? Look how bright that looks. It looks like a fiery orange. This is very, very, very pretty. So again, this is called Superstition. We are on to day number 6. This plate is called Writing on the Wall. It is filled with letters in different fonts. It looks like we have 3 different fonts, and I guess I can't say that I don't have a letter plate anymore because we just saw the previous plate that had letters on it. But here you have more variety and they're larger, and you also get some smaller images in there as well. We have graduated to day 7. And it looks like something completely different from anything we've gotten before. Ooh. So this is a detailed brush. It comes to a very sharp point. I actually have one like this from Maniology. It's just in a different case or handle, and I like to use it for reverse stamping. It works great for that, especially for those smaller corners or hard to reach places. This is perfect for that. So this was day number 7. Here is another stamping polish. This is Slasher, and this is for day number 8. It looks like it's described as a red stamping polish, but this looks much more grungy than I would think of when I think of a red. It definitely has some like orangey undertones to it. I'm excited to see how this one stamps though, so we will definitely get a closer look at this one later. Here we are on day number 9, and it looks like we have another stamping plate. This is the vampire plate. We have some coffins. We have the skull surrounded by roses. It looks like maybe that's a vampire that bit into a woman's neck. Got some letters up here, which is really fun. You can stamp any word that you want onto your nail. In fact, I don't think I have a stamping plate that has any letters on it, so this is fun for me. This is day number 9. Day 10, looks like we got another stamping polish, which I am totally down for. I know I said I don't like green, but this is kind of nice. This reminds me of, what was the name of the black one? Raven? This reminds me of that one because again, you have the holo going on in there. My camera is not picking up that holo. You can definitely see the holo, at least in person, and this is gonna look fantastic in the sunlight. Yeah, this is a really pretty earthy kind of green. Not too dark. You can still tell that it's green, but it's not too bright. Perfect for fall. We are already on day 11. I can't believe it. Seriously, this is going by so fast. The Funhouse plate. And immediately I am drawn to these images right here. I love a grungy kind of textured look on the nail. I think it makes for a perfect background. You can throw one of these in the background of your look and throw on one of these in a more brighter or bold color, darker color. This is definitely a Funhouse plate. I mean, it looks like a haunted carnival to me. I think they did a fantastic job with this. Alrighty, day 12. They did such a good job on the details with these numbers. I think they're so cute. It's just a little added touch, but it really adds to the experience. We have another powder. This one is a duochrome, and it looks like it goes from like maybe a red or a purple to a blue. It also comes with the applicator. I'm gonna set that aside. Let's open this. Hopefully I don't make a mess. Seriously. I'm a mess maker. Ooh, do you see that? That shift is beautiful, and it's much more dramatic in person, I think. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Very pigmented though. I already got some on my fingers, so be careful when you're opening this. And this one is called Silhouette. Finally, day 13, we have a plate organizer, a mini one. I took off the wrapping and the stuffing. When I see this image, I think Maleficent. Is that intentional? I feel like it's not. I'm not sure, but this upper part just reminds me of Maleficent. So this is the perfect mini organizer. I actually have one. It's one that they released quite a while ago in the Mani by Me box, and I think it might be available on the website still to this day, but it's the pink one, and I love that one so much. I used to fill it up with my Mani by Me plates, but then I outgrew it, so I ended up getting another stamping plate organizer. So this is a mini plate organizer. You have 8 sheets in here, but it's double-sided, so you have a pocket on the front and on the back, so you can put 2 plates in each sheet holding 16 plates. I really enjoy my pink one, so I am definitely pleased to have another one in my collection. It just feels so sturdy and secure in my hand. I don't feel like the sheets are gonna rip from the center. I don't feel like my plates are gonna fall out. I love this button in the front, the snap closure. It just feels really, really good. I hope maybe in the future they might add one that is a little bit bigger, but I mean, if not, I'm totally fine with these mini ones. These are so stinking cute. And they feel just so secure. That's my favorite thing about them. They just feel really secure in the hand. Now we're going to jump into the review of the stamping polishes that were in the box. The first one up is Raven. This is that black holographic stamping polish. Although I will be wearing this one on its own. It's just so chic. You could wear this any time of the year. Perfect for just about any occasion. It builds up well in one coat on its own. I did go ahead and stamp it over black. Over black, it's not as apparent, but you know what? I like the mysterious look that it adds when it's on top of a darker color. And then we have it stamped over white, and it looks fantastic over white. I would go ahead and throw on a glossy top coat if you like a glossier look, and removal was easy. The next one is Slasher, which is that darker, kind of bloody type of red. It's definitely not your classic kind of red. Definitely getting Halloween vibes from this one. Fantastic formula. It goes where you place it. Opaque in one coat on its own. Looks great over black, much more apparent over black than Raven was, of course, because there's more contrast. I did go ahead and stamp it over white as well, and this stamp was so clean. I was so pleased with it. I would go ahead and throw on a glossy top coat if you like a glossier look, and removal was easy. And the last one is Malice. It's that holographic green. This also has a fantastic formula. Super pleased with Maniology. I hope they come out with more polishes that have the same formula in the future, or maybe expand this holographic line. I built this one up in one coat. I did go ahead and stamp it over black as well. It's not so apparent from afar, but you can definitely see the contrast, as you can see here on the screen, over black. And over white, of course, it's fantastic. Again, you are going to want to throw on a glossy top coat if you like a glossier look, and removal was easy. This box was so much fun. I loved opening it with you guys. It kind of makes me wonder what they have up their sleeve for Christmas. Hopefully they do something like this again, because again, this was just so much fun. I love opening packages, so I'm kind of easy to please. But let me know what you guys think. I'm not sure that discount codes are going to work on this box, but if they do, you can use my discount code Jody10. It'll save you 10%, and I'll get a little something as well. No pressure though. Again, I'm not actually sure it's going to work on this box, but if you ever decide to place an order and you want a little savings, there you go. So that is it for me, you guys. I will leave a link as soon as I can in the description box down below if you want to check it out a little bit more. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!